Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Australia and Ireland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Head will be at the non-striker's end, first up.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Ross over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Little coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Josh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Little, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler looks really confident. power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yeah, mate.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia 22 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Well-directed throwback.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Australia 34 for 2.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Stoinis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Green was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Maxwell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Maxwell gets off the mark.
Australia starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Ireland in a whole heap of trouble.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Into the 5th over, Australia, 53 for 4.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Maxwell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over. Australia are 66 for 4. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's just too full. Stoinis makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Bartlett out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Cut away. Rain towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here. Good return there, back from the deep. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Ellis, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. looked on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. David advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 25 runs added in that over. Australia are 135 for 7.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Power and precision in that shot. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Ellis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep.
Ellis gets off the mark.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's the over. Australia 148 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Sterling has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. The shorter ball doesn't work here, rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, superb timing. Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, that's close.
Zampa, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Incredible. What a grab.
Hazelwood in the middle, wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Zampa in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Ellis coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Superb catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the over. The score is now none for one.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
So that is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
Tector gets off the mark.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Ross left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Oh, that's just too full. Tector makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the second over. Ireland are now 10 for 1.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Lorcan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Tucker taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Ellis with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Straight to the fielder.
End of the third over. Ireland are now 19 for 2.
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's a solid shot.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 4th over. Ireland are now 25 for 2.
That'll be a dead ball. Ellis comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Edged, what a ball. Marsh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out! Good catch. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Kampfer, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ellis pulls out. Dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Left the wide delivery alone. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 38 for 3.
There he is, buddy.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. Yes.
End of the over. The batting team are now 52 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of the 8th over. Ireland are now 57 for 3.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Dockrell out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Zampa recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 73 for 4.
Oh, superb timing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder.
End of the 11th over. Ireland are now 75 for 4.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Good return there, back from the deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Yep.
Unplayable. And dropped. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Super shot, that. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 13th over. Ireland are now 92 for 4.
Shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. Ireland are now 102 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Massive outside edge.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a great catch. Zampa, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Delaney, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Adair just about ready to go out in the middle. Adair gets off the mark.
Oh, nice shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That'll be a dead ball.
Yes.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Straight to the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Stoinis coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stoinis deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. There'll be runs here. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Stoinis pulls out. Dead ball. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Bartlett coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A nice shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too much room and got what it deserved. Zampa with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
McCarthy coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Stoinis coming back into the attack. Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
McCarthy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Have to go for it now.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Adair goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.